Ready? Okay. Good afternoon. I'm Gary with Gary's BBQ Supplies. There's been some people that have asked me to do a video about how I do my briskets. It's really nothing special. I'm not a competitor. I'm not a professional competitor or anything like that. But I do like to eat, and I've done a couple of these. So we're going to make it short and sweet. Want to keep it simple so we don't have a whole lot of talking to do, and I won't waste your time. So we've got, this is Angus beef brisket. It is 15.84 pounds, and I got it at Restaurant Supply. Okay, so we're going to open it up. I picked one out that, last time I picked one out, it didn't have any fat on it, so there was nothing to trim. And it was pretty dry, so I picked one out that I knew was going to have some fat on it, which this one does. Okay, so this is the fat that I like to keep on there. Some people don't. They want to trim that fat off, but we're not worried about bark for competition or anything like that. So I'm just gonna, I like to leave all that on there. And I know that according to AmazingRibs.com, you don't, fat does not drip down through the meat and lubricate the muscle fibers. Don't know, don't care. I'm just gonna go ahead and show you what I do. So I'm making this brisket for the guys at work tomorrow. I'm going to take some of this fat. I'm going to start taking all this hard fat off. I sharpened up my knife proper. And all this hard fat here. We want that off. Okay. So here's some more. I'll take that off. I don't like it. Now, that being said, fat is where the flavor is. So, you kind of want to be judicious. Now this is the point, and in the point area, there's going to be a lot of fat that separates the point from the flat. This is the flat, this is the point. There's more fat on the point. And as I said before, fat is where it's at. So, I'm going to probe into here, see if there's anything in here that I want to take out. This hard stuff. A little bit down in here. Most of you know that brisket is probably one of the toughest cuts on the cow. And so in order to get it to develop properly, you want to do it low and slow. Break down those extremely tough muscle fibers. I'll flip it over. I'm actually looking pretty good there. Feeling around here. So this is nice soft fat. Don't worry about this discoloration. It just happens in the slaughtering process. Now I can feel right in here. There's a big old chunk of hard fat. So I'm going to figure out how to get that out of there without disturbing. And there it is right in there. Okay. And you know what? Sometimes you make mistakes. You cut too much or you don't cut enough. It's alright. It's food. And we're going to eat it. So we're going to destroy the evidence, I hope. You make any mistakes, as long as it's delicious, I don't care. Nice chunk come out of there. Yep. And you can save this fat. Some people like to do their sausages. Beef fat is delicious. Just my opinion. We got more in here. Said don't worry about what it looks like. We don't want to tear it up to where it looks terrible, but let's do your best. I'm kind of in a hurry. I want to get this thing on the smoker and get it cooking. I don't want to spend all day trimming. Again, this isn't a competition, so I don't have to make it all pretty for the judges. even though that is the way I like it. When you're doing a competition, all those little things matter. But at home, the only thing that matters is people go, that was the most delicious brisket I've ever had in my entire life. It's amazing. How did you do that? Well, use good products. People say, I make my own rubs. You know, I used to make my own rubs too, but I paid over $50 for this piece of meat. And if I want to save $5 by making my own rub, and then I run the brisket, I don't think it's worth it. Now, brisket is one of those things, you're doing it old school, Texas style, that you can certainly get away with. Not get away with, but you'll certainly enjoy salt and pepper. Keep it simple. I prefer something a little different. I'm going to be using Trilby's Jittery Jerk, which has got some coffee in it. Probably a little garlic. I don't know what she puts in there, but first time I tried it, I was like, I like this stuff. So I've continued to use it. Use what you like. I know this video will probably be visible in a lot of places. You won't be able to get Trilby's, but go down to Trader Joe's. Check it out. Check out some of your local barbecue competition teams, because sometimes they'll have something that is popular in your area because that's what you grew up with, right? So, just trying to get a decent shape here. Like again, this is all nice soft fat. I like soft fat. I've got some of the, take a raggy piece off there and throw that away. Put that in. I think we're looking pretty good. So, start it off right here. Good healthy coat. There's a big piece of meat. You want to get as much flavor into it as you can. Most rubs are real. Hopefully, buy something that doesn't have a whole lot of salt in it. Something that's balanced. Again, I like Trilby's. Awesome rub. Nice coffee flavor. It's great on beef. A friend of mine that said it made the best hamburger he'd ever had. Again, personal preference. So here we go. I think I'm going to run out. So I've got some other stuff that's coffee based as well. Remember I said Trader Joe's? Trader Joe's barbecue rub, and this has got garlic, coffee base as well. Same, pretty much same color, same effect. By the time it all gets cooked, I'm sure nobody will even notice or care. We got a little bit of red pepper in this one, that's all. Again, try to get it even, pat it in. Get it on all sides. People leaving. Never mind. Okay. A bit more here. Again, make sure it's covered, right? Throw a little bit in there, who cares? Not a whole lot. Salt. See how that's all nice and coated now? Needs to be trimmed. Okay. And here we go. A little bit more. A little bit more. We're filming a video here, and I'll have to edit that out if I can. Or if I care. Okay. You can see that's all nice and coated now. And both sides. I'm gonna go out and throw it on the smoker. Normally I like, if I can, I like to have this thing sit overnight. However, I don't have that option. The Mac is on smoke. I always put my brisket on the upper, and I don't care about fat side up or fat side down. Right now, it's on smoke. It's at 175. I'm going to turn it to 235. I'm going to go 246. I'm in a little bit of a hurry. There you go. Want to pause it?